Guys, this is Emily Mo, and today I am putting down the tarot cards just to speak to you. Got my glasses, putting them down too. As you know, if everyone has been following me, I am really big on affirmations and spirituality and self-awareness and developing personal self or personal growth. I truly feel that that is one of the reasons for living as a human being, is to elevate as a person. In the process of elevation, when we're getting more spiritually connected, we go through a process of switching friends. All right. And it's not that we're better than them. I just want to make this clear. It's that we changing directions. We're going on another direction. They're here, and we're kind of walking to another road, another path. And it's not that we're better than them. We're just not on the same vibe. We're not on the same frequency. We start changing different interests, and you don't really even have to say goodbye, I don't want to speak to you. It would just start to unravel within time. The same common ground that you had, the same interests, the same likes from this person who was living in their toxic ways, that's gonna switch. You used to be all about the gossip. Now this person starts and you're like, it doesn't connect with you no more. You don't have that interest no more, and you start pulling away from this. All right. So that's one of the signs of spiritual growth. Another sign is also wanting to spend more time within nature. I was speaking to Lewis about this. When I started to get more into the spirituality, I started seeing the trees in a different way. They always was there. Obviously, the plants were always here, but you start having a more profound connection to nature itself. The trees look different. The trees, oh my God, they give oxygen. Thank you, God, for this tree giving us oxygen. Thank you for your loving energy, nature. And then you start seeing even God more visible through nature. You also feel more harmony and more peace in nature. It's a gift more from God. It's more noticeable. All right. Another thing is that you start to take care of yourself more. You just naturally, you want to take care of yourself because you know that you are a creation of God. You feel it. You know it. God is omnipotent, omnipresent, everywhere, and you know that God created you, and you want to take care of your loving body. You want to stay aligned, and you start taking care better of your mental health and your physical health, because when you take care of both together, you start feeling more centered, more aligned, and more in peace. So it's natural for you to start taking care of yourself, even the food that you eat and put into your body, your self-care, your exercising, because it feels good to do this. And you start wanting to take care of yourself. Not that nothing was wrong with you before, but it's healthier. You feel more connected, more aligned to do this. All right. Also, when I was saying that you could let go of friendships and toxic relationships, also during this time, when you start being more spiritually heightened and more spiritually connected. All right. Toxic relationships. One that you were codependent relationships. You feel like these things you don't no longer need. You feel good about yourself. You have more self-love about yourself, and this energy is more drawn from you. You're getting love from yourself. A loving relationship combines two people, in a balance. A codependency is more like you grabbing energy from this person to feel love, to feel emotionally centered, to feel more, and to feel worth. And without this person, you won't feel this. So you're dependent on this person to make yourself feel good. All right. When you start spiritually developing, you start getting that from within. I love myself. I am beautiful. I am successful. That's why I'm always doing these affirmations for people, because it's just true. You have this within you. You have God within you. You are divine. You are a divine being. And you start detaching from these toxic relationships naturally as well, because you got it within. And naturally, when you get rid of these toxic relationships, friendship, romantic relationships, you need to fill it out with something. You're getting that within. But then you have space also to go and attract a more loving relationship to you. Something that's equal, something that's balanced, and something that gives you love. All right? It started saying I, we, us. All right? And the last thing, I feel that you're gonna feel that you don't need. I'm gonna go on a topic, but your mind is changing of what you was taught as a kid. All right, you start questioning things. Prima taught me this one. I love you, Prima. We speaking about this the other day. You start questioning things. Before, we would just kind of mechanically, this is what you know. This is the truth. You start questioning it and kind of seeing if that is your truth or not. You start going within for answers. You start leaning more on prayer and spirituality and trying to develop an extra sense with things and find your truth from there. Religion, rules, protocols, regulations, square things. Things are not so square anymore. There gotta just be more to this as well. And you start looking at God in different places and discovering God in everything. On top of that, your intuition is heightened as well. You're more empathic, as well. So you're more aligned with yourself. Your third eye starts opening up as well. You're more in tuned and connected, and you're happier as a person. All right, so that's my little video. I hope you all guys liked it and it kind of made sense to you. Take care, guys. God bless. And catch me on Facebook or my website, emiliemole.com. Take care. Lucy, amor.